Hello everyone. In this video, we shall discuss how the payroll accounting is being set up using ERPNext. Shall go to ERPNext. First of all, in the payroll module, we have to make the proper settings for our company. In the payroll settings, you have multiple settings. However, the most important one is process payroll accounting entry based on employee. This will affect the reporting of the payroll accounting in the general ledger report, which by selecting this, each employee journal entries will be separated from the other employees. However, we shall see this effect later on in some other videos. However, let's go to the payroll setup. In the salary payout submodule, we have the first element or the first component of the salary payroll or the payroll accounting, which is the salary component. Okay, in salary component, we shall create a new salary component. Let's name it as base salary. Okay, and in the abbreviation, we'll give it as BS003. Okay, this abbreviation is very important, and we in some other videos we shall see why this abbreviation is very important. Okay, and here we shall decide the type of the salary component, which is one option of two options: earning or deduction. In this case, it is earning. And here it depends on payment days, which means that if the employee is absent in some days or had leaves without pay, it will be deducted from salary. Is this component is tax applicable or not? And taxation will be discussed in some other videos. Okay, in the accounts part, we have to decide which expense account will be affected by the calculation of the payroll for this component. Okay, and here we shall select this account, which is salaries. Okay, sorry, because the chart of accounts is in Arabic. Anyway, it is the same. So we in the condition and the formula, we leave it as empty as like this, because we need to make this component is generic to be embedded in any salary structure. Okay, save. Now the salary component has been created, and now let's go and put this salary component inside a salary structure. So we will make a salary structure. Let us say as stock. Its name is stock employees. Yani this salary structure will be used for the stock employees. Okay. Now we have this name, and in the earnings and deductions, we have to fetch the salary components that we have created for this particular purpose. So we have base salary, and the amount will be 0, because if you can remember, we didn't set any amount in the salary component. Here we will put it as 4,000. Okay, and we have no deductions so far, and then save. However, don't forget in the account to set the mode of payment. It will be cash, and the system will fetch the related account in the charts of accounts. Okay, the salary structure should be submitted, and we have submitted. Now we have another step in maintaining the calculations of the payroll for any employee, which is linking some of the employees to this salary structure. Okay, let's go and create a new employee who is Frank Sinatra, and Mr. Sinatra, and the date of birth. Let us say that 1984, like this. Okay, and the date of joining is 1st of January 2024, and in the employee number, we'll give it any number like this. Okay, now the employee can have his salary calculations. Let us say that we are going to give Mr. Sinatra his January salary. Okay, how this could be done? Let's go to the payroll module and then select the payroll entry option, and we will create a payroll entry. Okay, this payroll entry accounting will be submitted by 31 of January, and it will be based on monthly. So ERPNext now has calculated the start date and the end date for this salary calculation. Okay, and now let's go and save, and then get the employees who are eligible for this. Okay, now the system is telling me that there are no employees because I have foreseen the linking between the employee and the salary structure. So let's go and make it. Okay, let's go to the salary structure that we have recently created, which is stock employees, and there are no assignments now. Okay, so let's go and assign it to Mr. Sinatra. Okay, Frank Sinatra, and then select the salary structure with the stock employees. From date, this is very important because in some other dates in the future, you can change the salary of the employee by linking him with another salary structure. Okay, now everything is very well set up, and then submit. Let's go again to the payroll entry here, and then click on get employees. Okay, now everything is okay, and ERPNext has fetched Mr. Sinatra because he is eligible for a salary. Okay, let's go in the accounting and payment just to say that he will receive his salary from this cash register. Okay, now we can go and save, and then create a salary slip or salary slips based on the number of employees. Okay, let's go to the connections. Let's click on salary slip. Frank Sinatra has a salary slip in draft status. Let's go and review. The payment days is 27. The earnings and deductions are one component, which is salary base salary, 4,000. The net pay info will be 4,000. Okay, the bank detail, we have no bank details so far for the employee. Let's go back to the payroll entry and then submit the salary slip. Okay. Okay, now a salary slip has been submitted, and if the employee has a correct email address in the system, it will be sent automatically to him. Okay, let's refresh and see the accounting that resulted from this operation. There is one journal entry for the accrual of the salary. Okay, now we have two accounts, which is the expense account is debit, and the accrual of the payroll or payroll payable, which this account is credited with 4,000, same amount. Okay, now we have one step, which is giving the cash to the employee by from the payroll entry by clicking make bank entry. Okay, make bank entry. The system has created another journal which is in draft status for the for the cashier to count the money and for the employee to count the money, and then this journal entry it is credited to the cash register and debit to the payroll payable account, which was credited in the first journal entry. Okay, now we just go and then submit. Okay, it is asking for a reference. Let us say salaries of Jan 2024, and the reference date is end of month, January. Okay, now everything is okay, and then submit. Okay, everything is okay, and we have managed a full cycle of payroll accounting. It was very simple one, and in other videos we will go in further details. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to subscribe in the channel and click like. Thank you very much.